How can I give somebody the benefit of the doubt when I'm certain they're wrong?
One of the famous pisgamim of Pirkei Avos, one of the famous sayings in Pirkei Avos, is "Don is kol adam l'kav zchus." A person should give the benefit of the doubt. And the question is asked, how can I give the benefit of the doubt when I'm not in doubt? I know this fellow did something wrong. How can I see him in a positive way? How can I have a positive impact on someone who's 100% involved in something negative? It's a beautiful story of the Chavetz Chaim. The Chavetz Chaim once came into an inn, and there was a Russian soldier in that inn, a cantonist. Soldiers were abducted when they were very young, forced to be in the Russian army, and forgot all about their Yiddishkeit. And they became tough, rough Russian soldiers, and they weren't recognizable. And he saw this cantonist in the corner of the inn, and he was sitting at a table with a bunch of Rabbanim. But the Chavetz Chaim felt a need to go over to that soldier in the corner and share with him something about Yiddishkeit. He felt that he wants to help him. The other Rabbanim there told him, "Don't go there. This guy, he's a tough soldier. He's gonna just stay away." Chavetz Chaim says, "No, I'm gonna go." He walks over, comes over to the soldier. He says, "Shalom Aleichem, how are you? What do you want, Rabbeinu? What do you want?" So he says, "I heard you're a cantonist." He says, "Yes, I am." He says, "I heard that when you were abducted and you were brought into this shack, you were tortured. You were beaten. Every time you wanted to keep Shabbos, you were beaten." Soldiers listening. "And I heard that when you wanted to eat kosher food, they forced you not to eat it, and they beat you again. You were a little child then. What could be expected of you? But you showed strength and you pushed on, and eventually they beat you so much." As the Chavetz Chaim is reminding this burly soldier of his past, the fellow melts, and after a few minutes, he bursts out crying. And he says, "Aber Rebbe, guck wo ich bin heint. But Rabbi, look where I am today. How do I get out of here?" The Chavetz Chaim chose who to speak to. We all have a choice. We can speak to the current negative behavior or the hidden, sleeping, begging part of every single one of us that wants to grow. We have a choice whom we want to speak to. You meet someone, yeah, you're right. They're currently involved in a negative behavior. Does anybody really feel good about it? Do you really think the fellow you meet is patting himself on the back? He has another part to him. Maybe it's sleeping. But it's up to me to, not only am I going to give him the benefit, but I can actually judge him. Judge means to say help him, change him, give him another qualitative edge that will tip the scale. It's my choice. If I'm going to speak to his negativity, I'll strengthen it. But if I'm going to awaken the sleeping good, that positive part of him, I have the ability in my hands to change lives, to awaken something that he himself didn't see. Danis kol adam lekav zchus has a deeper meaning. Your words will change him to good. Now that's dependent on me. So we have a choice. You walk into a situation, close your eyes for a moment. Picture who that person really is, where he wants to be. Talk to that part. Awaken that part. And watch how that person is not the person you saw, but has a whole different part to him. That lesson of Danas Kol Adam Lekav Zchus is for every single scenario we meet. Talk to them, awaken them, and watch the positive change that we have impacted.
you.